Hello, this is Steve at stevephoto.com, and I am here today with the Leica X2. And just because I did an unboxing back when the X1 came out, and it was a pretty popular YouTube video, as much as many people hate unboxing videos, I decided that the X2 is here. And since I did the unboxing with the X1 almost 3 years ago now, why not do one with the X2? It's basically the same experience. It's the same box, different sticker, except when you open up that box, there's going to be a different goodie inside. It's no longer an X1, it's an X2. So let's see what we have here. First we take out, this is a brand new factory fresh X2 in the silver color, and I have to say the silver looks pretty sweet. I'm glad they changed over from the steel gray. But as you can see, just like the X1, you open it up and voila, everything opens up. We have the same box that was with the X1, which is a very beautiful design as far as boxes go. Here is the presentation case. The Leica X2 is the same price as the Leica X1, $19.95, so $2 grand. So you're looking at a high quality, made in Germany Leica for APS-C sensor, 16 megapixels, up to ISO 6400. You're looking at about, anywhere between 600 to 1,000 more than say like a NEX7, Olympus OMD, that kind of camera. But you're getting a Leica, made in Germany Leica actually. This isn't made by Panasonic. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to open up this box like so. Look what we got. It's the X2, but it's in a plastic wrapping, so let's see what it looks like. There we go. See, it's pretty beautiful, I must say. In chrome, I think it looks better than the X1 did in steel gray with the black lens ring. So you can see that it looks a little snazzier. You can see the covering is actually nicer. I love this covering. It's like it almost feels like a rubberized grip. So my finger will grip to it. We take off the lens cap. You see it says Leica Elmerit 24 2.8 aspherical. Same lens as in the X1. We turn it around and we will see the back looks similar to the X1. You still have your control dial here, your nice LCD, your buttons neatly laid out here. This feels really nice here, nice quality. In comparison to something like a Fuji X100, the quality of the camera in my hand feels really well made and polished. Feels sturdy. I like the feel of it. It's much like the X1 though. There's the top, and they did change the flash. With the X1, instead of pushing it in, with the X1 you had to push it in and the flash would pop up. This, you hit a lever on the back and the flash pops up like so. You're going to get better flash coverage like this as well, and you're not going to have any accidental pop-ups when you're pulling it out of the bag or what have you. Also new on the X2 is the hot shoe here. You can take this cover off and put an EVF. The EVF they sell is close to 600 bucks, and if I'm not mistaken, you can use the Olympus version on this. I'll have to test it, I'm not sure. But basically the Leica EVF is made by Olympus, and it's the same one you can buy for your Olympus EP2, EP3, etc. But I'm not sure if the Olympus will work on here because I don't think anyone has tried it. I do know the Leica works on the Olympus. So the top of the camera here, you have your on-off, goes to single shot or continuous. You have your aperture selector right here, all manual, and this feels nice and stiff, like it's not going to accidentally move. It feels like they stiffen that up. Here you have your shutter speed, or you can put that in automatic as well. It goes up to 1/2000th of a second, so not very fast. And there you go. On the side here, that opens up and you have your USB and HDMI connector, and on the bottom Same door as the X1. SD card goes in there, your battery goes in there. Tripod socket. So overall, this is a very, very nice looking camera. So let's see what else we have in the drawers with all the goodies in them. So there it is in its case. Very beautiful case. Close that back up. Okay, you take this magnetic flap, right? You pull it down. In your top drawer, you have, it looks like your manuals, your test certificates, your warranty information, and all of that good stuff is in there. Take the second drawer, and inside here you have your nice little Leica baggie, and inside of it's like the X1, you will have your Leica leather strap. Very nice strap for the camera. I'll leave it out because I'm going to put it on. You have your battery charger, your worldwide adapters if you're traveling out of the country. You have your USB cable, and this is a little pouch which I'm guessing holds your battery when you travel. And here's your battery. Same battery as the X1. So I'm going to actually open up the camera, and I am going to put in the battery. There we go. Because the X1, I remember a problem with the X1, the battery door would swell out a little bit when you had the battery in. This one seems to have been fixed, so they don't have that problem anymore. So I'm going to get out and I'm going to shoot the Leica X2 and see what I think about it. The main niggle I had with the X1, after all the new breed of cameras came out, like the X100, NEX series and all of that, the main problem I had with the X1 was the slow autofocus. In certain situations it was pretty slow, but I loved the image quality. So the X2, with its brand new sensor and capabilities, it should surpass the X100, but we'll see. I have no idea because I haven't shot it yet. The only thing I wish, if Leica would have put in an EVF right here where the red dot is and moved the red dot or whatever they had to do, this would have been, I think, amazing. Again, I haven't shot with it yet, but if it has the faster autofocus and all those enhancements over the X1, if it would have had a built-in viewfinder, that would have been amazingly sweet. So as it is, you have the wart, the big huge external that has to go on. So there it is, a quick unboxing and look at the X1. I'm assuming the menus will be the same. This is literally the first time I'm even powering it up, but I am certain that the menus will be just like the X1. Yeah, it looks just like the X1. You have your different color settings and all of that, sharpening, saturation, contrast. Optional viewfinder is now on there. Monitor color adjustment, EVF color adjustment. So all of that, you have your ISO, goes up to 6400. You can choose what you want on the screen while you're shooting, your white balance adjust, and so forth. Of course, I'm too close. There we go. Not bad. So I will shoot this, and then I will be reviewing this camera within a couple weeks or so, because I have to send it back to Leica in about 2 weeks. So I have 2 weeks to review it, and I will do so, and I will write my full review over at stevehufpphoto.com. So be sure and check back daily to read that review. So thanks for watching. This is Steve at stevehufpphoto.com, and I'll see you soon. Bye.